today we're in the shop working on the Impala again. In the last video we posted, we put the big brakes on the back. These are 12-inch disc brakes from CPP. Today we're working on the front end. We've got the lowering spindles on it already, but we're going to be putting the 13-inch big brakes on the front. So we'll get this old hub off of here and get it cleaned up, and we'll start putting this all together. Okay, we got the hub off and we got these new brackets here. These are just a two-piece bracket that bolts on. Thank you, Vanna. We're going to get these mocked up and we'll see what they look like after that. Okay, here they are mocked up. This bracket here is hitting on the spindle, so it can't come down because this hole is supposed to line up with this hole, and this spacer here goes in between them. We called CPP and they said it's because of this being a lowering spindle. So we just got to grind a little bit off of this bracket and a little bit off of the spindle right here, and then it should bolt right up. So we'll get that ground down and get it bolted together. Okay, well, we're getting the pieces clearance on the car. Marshall's over here packing the wheel bearings, but he's not getting his hands really dirty while he's doing it, so I don't know if he's doing it right. Okay, we got this ground down. We're going to test fit it and see how it works. Okay, so this goes in, and now what we have to do, because the spacer is big and round, is we're going to grind it down and put a flat spot on it instead of grinding into the spindle itself. Okay, all the brackets are on. We're going to get these tightened up, and then we'll get the new bearings put in with the new hub, and we'll be ready to start putting the brakes on, see how big they are. Got the new hub on, getting ready to put the castle nut on and get the preload on the bearings adjusted. The kit says no more than 13 foot-pounds, but I don't know anyone that uses a torque wrench to put these on.
13's a lot. Just dropped that.
Perfect. You got a pair of side cutters for those?
Had a pair right over on the other side, probably. No, we don't want to.
Okay, we got the rotor. We're going to throw it on here. Got the dust cap installed.
Finally.
And there it is. So we'll get a lug nut on that to hold it up while we get the caliper mounted. Okay, got the caliper bolted on. They look pretty good. They don't really look that big though, so we're going to throw the wheel on because they don't look big unless you have something to compare them to. So this is an 18-inch wheel, and they fill it up really nice. So once we get the lug nuts on, we're going to let the car down and set it on the ground and see what it looks like sitting on the ground. Okay, so that's what it looks like all the way on the ground. It won't sit that low when we're finished because the thunk you heard was the oil pan hitting the ground. But it's going to look pretty good.